Hey, how you doing? So I want to talk to you guys about Everrise. Everrise is a organization that I have been a brand ambassador with for a while. Absolutely a million percent believe in what these guys are doing. The DApps, the dApps they're making are nothing short of amazing. They've got a ton of stuff they're doing, and so I'm proud to be a partner of theirs, and wanted to get into this. But I want to really talk in this video about Everswap, and there's a couple things I'm going to show you. But before I do that, I really again want to talk to you about all of their ecosystem and the just the sheer depth and breadth of what they're doing. And Everrise has really, in my mind, a very clear vision. They are just trying to make crypto better, more secure, more easy, more accessible across really both sides of the proverbial road, from the investor standpoint, like you and I, trying to help us in multifaceted ways, but also they're looking to help and protect us, by the way. Everrise is with different with different apps they've got coming, but also they're looking to do things to help the projects themselves, right? The crypto projects that we are invested in or thinking about investing in, etc. So they're doing a ton, to say the least. Okay, so as I mentioned, the one I really want to talk about in this video is Everswap, and it is now live. They've just onboarded the Yasha DAO, so there's some really cool stuff, really gaining speed with Everswap. And if you really want a one-sentence of what this is, look, it's an all-in-one multi-chain decentralized exchange where you can swap native cryptos cross-chain at the block speed and swap tokens within the Ethereum network, the Binance Smart Chain, and the Polygon network. And I want to show you this actually live, okay? So I have pulled up Everswap here, okay? And by the way, you can launch this right here. You can launch it yourself. You click here and you can go here. You connect a wallet, okay? So I have a MetaMask wallet that I have connected here. And you can see that immediately it gives me Ethereum, and these are the options right now. Again, just getting started. They're bringing more on board, and you can swap accordingly. Okay, so swap, and then they've got these respective cryptos as well. Okay, but easy, very easy to actually switch between networks. So basically says, hey, do you really want to switch networks? Yes. And then you'll notice it's not connect. Oh, so let me move this. I apologize. Let me move this. So then you'll see I have to connect my wallet again. So I'm going to connect my wallet and just basically say, hey, I am reconnecting, and now I've connected, and now I'm on the BSC, the Binance side of the house accordingly, and I can do anything over there from a swap standpoint. Now that's just a real simple dig. I kind of a look into Everswap itself. That's the user interface that they have currently. But I really want to show you this, okay? So this is really, in my mind, the meat of what Everswap is doing, okay? And so you got to kind of really dig into this. So to me, Everswap is really multifaceted. It's on both sides of the street. It's on the you and I as retail investor side, okay? But it also is speaking directly to the project side as well, okay? And so a lot of this verbiage here is really targeted to projects, okay? So like, for example, it can help projects reduce sell pressure with flexible tokenomics. Now, as retail investors, we want our projects to be listed on Everswap for that real reason right there, okay? It can help with sell pressure, things like that, okay? It can help design to make tokenomics support for a project. It's never been easier to stop recurring tokenomics sells on charts or change tokenomics. So it helps projects adapt and things like that to what is going on in a given situation. Or said a different way, let's say that a project wants to do a scenario where maybe on a given day they want to say, and they want to go out and tweet, hey, today only we want to give you guys the ability to buy more, XYZ token if it's listed on Everswap, and we won't charge you a buy tax today, for example. All right, and so that helps to bring people into the project, right? Well, with Everswap, that's something that you can easily do. Instead of how they have to do it today, they'd have to actually go in and change the contract, okay? So that's really, really cool, something that Everswap gives the project ability to do, but it directly correlates and directly impacts back to you and I as retail investors. So we really do want to try to see more projects onboarded and have their project on Everswap. So if you're out there watching this, hey, take this, go back to your favorite project if you're active in their Telegram group and things like that, and say, hey, maybe we ought to be looking at Everswap and try to get our project, onboarded onto Everswap, because it does help you and I as retail investors, but at the end of the day, also dramatically, again, helping the project as well. Okay, so some other things it helps the project do is it helps the project collect transaction fees directly in any of these respective tokens, coins, etc., and avoid sell pressure with swap and liquefy running less frequently. Okay, again, supports most tokenomic distributions, auto LP reward coins, token splits, wallets, reflections, and burning. Okay, again, really helps the project manage on multiple fronts here. Okay, no additional liquidity pool required. There's a lot here, guys. I mean, I could probably do an hour-long video really digging into these, but I wanted to make this video real simply to help you guys just understand that this is here, and maybe make your favorite project or projects aware of this, and it's something that it again can directly impact from a positive standpoint the project, and as well as you and I as investors. And that's really what I want to leave you with in this video. So with all that, as always, I greatly appreciate you taking the time to watch my video and supporting myself and my channel. And as always, I'll see you later. Go make some money. I'll see you. Bye.